Have you ever spent hours trying to make an AI do something that sounds incredibly simple, only to watch every tool you fight with the entire way? Because that's exactly what happened to me. And it all started because I'm a soccer dad and a cheer dad too. But for this one right here, I was doing something for my son who recently won a local 1v1 competition in soccer and earned a top dog award. Now, if that's your kind of thing, stick with this video. But now, if you're a parent, you understand the feeling. Your kid accomplishes something cool and immediately your brain starts to think, how can I make this even more memorable? So I had an idea. What if I created an epic AI generated announcement video showing Logan defending his top dog title? Easy, right? Wrong. The journey started with ChatGPT. I jumped in and started building the story. I wanted something that felt dramatic, almost like a movie trailer. I'm kind of cinematic like that. So I wanted the defending champion, I wanted the challenger, I wanted the claws because we call him the Wolverine, the attitude, the suspense. Basically, I wanted a Nike commercial mixed with a superhero movie plus a wrestling promo, all mixed in one. And honestly, ChatGPT did a great job helping me build the script and image concepts too. But there was a problem, one problem, the face. No matter what I did, the face wasn't Logan. It looked kind of like Logan, maybe a cousin of Logan, possibly a kid who met Logan once or twice, but definitely not Logan. So I kept trying, prompt after prompt, generation after generation, and eventually I realized I wasn't solving the problem. That's when I discovered Canva's Face Swap feature. Boom! Everything changed. Suddenly I had the image I wanted, the look, the attitude, the champion vibe. It finally looked like my son. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. I've got the image, I've got my script, I've got my vision. Now I just need the video. This is where things got interesting. I started with Gemini. Now, Gemini has created videos for me before, so I figured this would be easy. Nope. The moment I uploaded everything, it basically said, absolutely not. The system saw a minor and shut everything down. So now I'm sitting there wondering, wait, they literally have given me videos before with my son, and this is a sports announcement, so why is it suddenly a problem? But okay, no worries. That's when we moved to plan B. I went to Higgsfield. I'm a little sketchy with Higgsfield. I'm still working through it, but the same thing, rejected me. So after getting denied and stopped, at this point, I'm starting to think maybe the universe doesn't want this video to exist. But here's something I learned about AI. The first tool isn't always the right tool. The second tool isn't always the right tool. And sometimes the difference between failure and success is simply trying one more platform or another prompt. So I decided to give Kling a shot, and finally progress. Not perfect, but progress. That's an important lesson. A lot of people see AI videos online and think somebody typed one prompt, magic happened. Trust me, that's not what usually happens. What you don't see are all the failed prompts, the used tokens and credits, the rejected generations, the weird hands, the strange faces, the broken videos, the hours spent out what actually work and not getting what you want. The real secret is not the AI. The real secret is persistence. Understanding that these tools aren't perfect. And what made this project work wasn't ChatGPT, it wasn't Canva, it wasn't Kling. It was combining all three together. ChatGPT helped create the story. Canva helped solve the identity problem. Kling helped bring the vision to life. That's the thing I try to teach people all the time. AI is rarely about one tool. It's about building a workflow. It's about knowing when one tool is stuck and another tool can pick up where it left off. And honestly, that's why I love AI. Not because it's perfect, but because it's not. Not even close. I love it because regular people can create things that today that would have required an entire creative team just a few years ago. A soccer dad can create a movie style announcement video for his son. That's pretty amazing. And the best part, every project teaches you something new. So if you've been struggling with AI, don't assume you're doing something wrong. Sometimes you're simply using the wrong tool for that specific job. Or sometimes maybe you're a little ahead of time with what you're trying to get and the AI models haven't caught up to you. But keep experimenting, keep learning, keep building, because eventually the tech and the technician start fighting each other. But if you stick with it long enough, the tech starts to help you win. If you have any questions, if you're looking to learn some of these tools one-on-one, work with me together to be able to craft something that's really amazing, that's almost perfect, but just right for what you actually need to solve, reach out to me. You can DM me on YouTube. You can DM me on Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever, to be able to create your next project and solve your problem. So I look forward to you